Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. I will apologize up front. I didn't realize I looked so bad until I started editing the Gemini video. But my son's been sick all weekend. I've been looking after him, and now I feel like I'm getting it. So it is what it is. So I look like shit. Anyways, I feel like I can do readings. It's something to do. So I'm going to do it. Here I am for you. So be there for me, man. Tell me I look like shit. I am going to look at the energy outside of you and your energy. I'm going to use the Dark Goddess Oracle deck. Concealment. Yeah, that's what I feel like I need to do right now. I'm going to look at the Divine Animal Oracle. Divine Animal? Yes, Divine Animals Oracle. And the, I love this. I love this deck, and I haven't used it in a long time. I'm really enjoying using it again. This week, Tarot de la Nuit. Even just saying it sounds so lovely. A French person could be telling you where to go and where to shove it, and it would sound exquisite. So, and then we have the teeny tiny everyday witch. So let's get started, Cancer. Let's get started. Energy outside of you and your energy. Energy outside of you. Oh my God. Oh, it's going to be one of those. It's been pretty peaceful. We started off. Aquarius came hot out of the gates, honey. Their person was a little bit crazy. I don't know what you got. So the energy outside of you is revenge, okay? If you don't want to know about somebody's negativity towards you, you can click off. Some people get upset, like, I don't like these dark decks, or I don't like this. You know, some people are just shit, or there could be shit coming your way. Hey, your choice whether you want to know or not. If there's shit coming your way and you know, you're prepared. If there's shit coming your way and you don't know, you're not prepared. So, revenge. Let's see. Maybe it's like revenge of the... What are all these little people here? I don't know. We haven't pulled out any other cards yet, so we'll see where this goes. So this could just be for some of you. This person, to me, feels like they have a large sense of self-entitlement, that they're better and bigger than the rest. Just all these little tiny people down here. I've never noticed them before. And this is like pushing through them like weeds in a path, you know, like... Ooh, Cancer. Let's see. Let's see. There's a bit of a scorpionic energy with that. Oh, here you are. Oh my God. What is going on? You have wrath. Bring it on, bitch. Bring it on. Oh, Lord. I don't want to get caught up in this stuff. I'm getting sick. I don't have the energy for this abuse. What is going on here? It's gonna be one of those, honey. It's gonna be one of those. This is that Whoopi Goldberg where it's like, Molly, you in trouble, girl. Just sit down, you need to... Jeez. Revenge. Somebody outside of you is looking for revenge, and you're like, bring it on, bitch. Oh, Cancer, I love you. Yeah, it's really funny. Before, I don't know if it's because you guys are bookended by Gemini and Leo, like in the zodiac, but before I really got to know Cancer, and I have to say, like, I've gotten to know the elements really well doing these readings. It's been quite a learning experience for me. I used to always imagine that Cancers were like, you know, pretty soft and mushy and very introvert, and I think they can be, but when it's time to go down, go down, you guys can have some of the strongest potty mouths, opinions, and look out. People, you know, give Scorpio a lot of, but what did I just say? It says it almost feels like Scorpio energy. You're like, bring it on, honey. Bring it on. Revenge, reliability. Oh, okay. Be switching for some of you. This person might want to be more reliable in your life. That might be the revenge they see. I don't know. This ghost is so strange. I don't know. But you're like wrath. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got wrath. A wisdom. What the hell do you know? Oh, wisdom always wins out. I like that. What's this? So what is this? Okay, now, I don't know. I still feel like if... I think somebody might... Okay, the revenge they seek on you might be becoming less reliable. Someone might start to become less reliable here. That's... If somebody is becoming less reliable in your life, and I don't know in what form that could be, it's their way of getting back at you. Look at the revenge card. That's their way of doing it. But now look at you though. You know better. I just want to say that with wrath and wisdom. You're like, yeah, come on. You gonna do that? Yeah, you see where that takes you, honey. Companionship, the watcher. What is this? I don't know. These two cards came out in Gemini as underline, but they were they had a huge underline, and these two cards were like at opposite ends of that big pile. Abuse. I don't know, maybe you had companionship with this person in the past. They keeping an eye on you. This is totally like, Molly, you in trouble, girl. I don't know what this is. You got abuse at the bottom. It could be abusive behavior, like this not being reliable. Yeah. Because reliability, you know, that is a sensitive area to hit people with. If you can't rely on someone, well then I guess maybe you should just expect that, right? Here it is. Let's pull tarot. I think it's almost like you know what's coming their way though, with wrath and wisdom. Yeah, I really get the feeling this person has an overinflated sense of themselves. They see people as smaller than them. They see themselves as quite capable with all these arms flying around. You only need one set of arms though, because it's not so much what you do, it's what you know. And your eyes are glowing. You like got tornadoes in the background. All right, this person, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Will you shut this person out? The Page of Wands. You shut this person out, they want to talk. Hi, baby. Hi, pretty girl. Lily's here. I make a big deal, you know, because she's got a sibling now. And she used to be an only child. You could go, yeah. Aberdozers did that. He knocked over the garbage can. He's doing that. He's knocking over garbage cans and sorting through them. Hi. Are you comfy snuggle? Do you want to say hi? You gonna lay in your bed? No? Okay, it's nice to see you. You put this person out in the cold? Put them on waiting? I don't know what you did here. They want to talk to you. Maybe they want to talk to you about your reliability. They don't see you as reliable. I don't know. We got some cheeky energy here. So you are Wrath. You're the 5 of Wands. You ready for a fight, bitch? Three Cups. All right. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. The High Priestess. Oh, you know some shit, baby. You know it. Yeah. Oh, jeez. They shouldn't be doing this. Because you got the High Priestess here. And you got Wisdom. It's like you just know something. There is two sides of this message that does keep trying to come through. For some of you, there is somebody outside of you that wants to sort of revenge, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you've dealt with people in the past that were really unreliable. Like maybe that's something that is sort of like an Achilles tendon for you or a trigger. It's like, see, people talk about shit, but they never show up with it. I do see someone here who wants to talk to you about that, or they want to like kind of show you perhaps a different side. Maybe they want to show you that that's a good girl. Show you that they're reliable. But for others of you, something went down here. And there's really, I don't know if this person feels out in the cold, left behind with the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. They're biding their time. Could even be like the other scenario as well. I would say that with kind of like out in the cold, distant from you, biding their time. Excuse me. Excuse me. And the Page of Wands here is like wanting to communicate something. Your energy, I mean, I would really describe it as a warrior goddess. Like with this Wrath, Wisdom, and the High Priestess. Like warrior goddess. And with the 5 of Wands, yeah, you're not afraid to freeze something over. Because that's what's happened here on this bridge. These two people used to know each other. They used to be quite close. But now the only thing that sits between them is ice and silence. That's the story of that card. I think that's the one I remember the most out of all of these. That one. Now the only thing that sits between them is ice and silence. 3 of Cups is quite warm. But with the what's wrong? I know it does smell like abadozers. He was sleeping in your bed during the Gemini reading, and he even gave himself a bath in your bed. I know. Oh, jeez. I just gotta look. Okay, I'll get another bed. God. Oh, that look. That was a look. I can't believe that look. She went and walked away. I'm in the doghouse. Literally. The Wheel and the Lovers. Two things again. There's two things going on here. There's two messages coming in. The Wheel and the Lovers, the first thing I get here is just, this is like some sort of a karmic thread here going on between you and someone else. Who are you dealing with? Because I feel a bit like with this energy, quite a bit, there's almost like trying to one up you. I never really liked the way he's kind of, I don't know, looking down at her and pulling her chin up. It feels a little aggressive or a little like, do I have your attention now? Like, manipulative. That's how I would say. Like, it's almost like this vampire, like trying to seduce someone, but there's no benefit for her. I mean, unless he makes her immortal. But then really, she's going to walk around with a pale face like me and like suck blood from people for eternity. The Wheel. This just has a really karmic feeling. So, you know, this almost feels like a public service announcement for Cancerians. So there's someone in your life who could become quite unreliable. And if you notice that, it's their little way of getting back at you. Oh yeah, I pulled out tarot. Let's look at the revenge card. I better bring Lily a bone or something. Oh, I spend lots of time with her. I spend more time with her than I do with the cat. Look, that was a look. That just shot me right in the heart. Gosh. Revenge. The Nine of Swords. Oh, the Four of Wands. I don't like this. I don't know. It's weird. I honestly feel like there are two groups in this reading. One, I feel like this person, someone's sense of revenge is even maybe like avenging something that you've been through. And they want to show you, you know what, there are people that are reliable, dependable. I'm going to be that person. You know, they're in their head about it. I feel like there's this other energy that comes in that's actually stronger. You know, it's really funny. Maybe these are coming in that way. Like maybe you have someone in your life that is maybe a bit of a saboteur, that is working at being unreliable. That is their way of kind of getting back at you. And maybe there's like something on the horizon for you where there's someone who's not like that. Because it's just weird how this keeps bouncing back and forth. But the Nine of Swords, the first energy, the one that, was it the first one? I don't remember. It's the one that really wants to be unreliable in your life to seek revenge. That one comes in the strongest. It's in the forefront here. The Nine of Swords and the Four of Wands. This almost feels like this person, like if you got something planned, how can I mess that up? How can I get into your head about it? You know, so I don't know if you would need someone to help you plan a party, or if you would, I don't know, need someone to, yeah, like how can they do something to get in your head? Or maybe you're trying to plan something. Maybe this would be like a friend or someone, and they would put a whole bunch of ideas and thoughts in your head to kind of sway you from feeling like you were confident about kind of knowing what you need to do. But I just feel like, you know, if somebody's up to something, like, you know. So if you're a cross watcher for Cancer and they never reply, it's really, if the cross watcher is coming up as having some sort of a devious plan, they never comment in the comment section. But you know, with wisdom in the High Priestess, you see through this shit. You see right through it. Reliability. God, there's a lot coming out about that. Strength card. That feels right away like strengthening their position. Five of Cups. Yes. How much can I disappoint Cancer? Five of Wands. Can I turn it into an argument? Three of Wands. Two of Wands. Wow. It's... Oh, this is premeditated. This is premeditated. Somebody's planning on something here. It's just a heads up. It's just a public service announcement, Cancer, that somebody in your life who is going to try to get kind of revenge here. They're going to do it in a way that they become unreliable. And perhaps you put them in a position where you rely on them for something. They are aware of this and they are setting it up. So you just have a backup. Have a backup. That's all I could say for you. Have a backup on everything. If you don't know who it is. If you need someone to watch your kids so you can go out and have fun with your friends, you make sure you got a backup. Because, I don't know. If you're planning a party, make sure there's a backup for each person to it. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but I feel like someone here, they are planning. The Five of Pentacles. You've made this person feel out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Person's playing ya. Person's gonna play ya. Playa. You might have put each other out in the cold. I don't know. So, okay, that's the other thing. So I feel like another way to identify this is this somebody that maybe you had a bit of an argument with, or you haven't seen each other in a long time with the Five of Pentacles. If this person wants to come back into your life and they want to take some burdens off your hands, I would kind of describe it as that. They, gosh, the Knight of Wands, it's like they playing ya. They are playing ya. There might even be, like, too, I want to say when we're reading someone else's energy, this is kind of like how they're feeling, what they're perceiving too. So there might have been at least 2 instances where they feel put out in the cold by you. Four of Swords. They're biding their time. That's the other thing that makes that feel premeditated. The Three of Wands and the Two of Wands to me feels premeditated, like planning and anticipating this. Justice. Oh, good Lord. This is revenge. The Page of Wands. The Page of Cups. I'm telling you right now, this feels so much like somebody who's on the outs with you, who is going to attempt to kind of, you know, oh, I'm so sorry we weren't, you know, that was such a silly argument we had back then. And I don't know. I don't like this person. I don't know, Cancer. I don't know what the story is, but okay, let's go over here. You are wrath. It's like, bring it on, bitch. Bring it on. I have my cut a bitch card in this tarot, and you got the bring a bitch. Bring it on, bitch card. Wrath. You have a long plan here. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, Nine of Wands, the Fool. Bring it on, bitch. Jeez. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. You ain't playing no games. Can you see this? I feel like this with the Knight of Wands is kind of like playing games, right? It's like going in and just seeing what they can do or stir up. Oh, you have a long-term plan here. And you know what? It might feel like I'm not winning. You might think I'm not winning the battles, but I will win the war. And there will be a new day. This cheered me up. I was feeling like kind of, I love it, Cancer. Watch me do it, honey. Watch me. You got a plan? And I think your plan is maybe, you know, let's make it look like you're winning the war. You know, you want to win a couple battles here? That's fine. It's a long run. Wisdom. The King of Cups. The Nine of Cups. The Two of Cups. Well, I don't know what you know, but you know good things. You know good things. You have wisdom to know that your dreams cannot be interfered with by nefarious and childish behavior outside of you. And that these dreams shall one day bring happiness and unity between you and those that share your space with you. I feel like I'm channeling this. It's almost like a kind of a poetic. Maybe that happens when I start to get sick. My brain works on a different frequency. Different kind of readings here. Yeah, look at you. You know. God, it's almost like you're taking a short-term loss for a long-term awesomeness. Five of Wands. Seven of Wands. Just totally like, bring it on, bitch. Seven of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Swords. Bring it. I'll fight. I'll do what I need to do. And then I'll rest. Then I'll rest. Then I'll take a minute. I'll take a minute to heal. This person is too. This is a little bit of a back and forth. Because they got the Four of Swords. Justice. Three of Cups. I just got, is it a Duran Duran song? I won't cry for yesterday in the ordinary world. I will learn to survive. I won't cry for yesterday. Yeah, that song is coming in. I'm sitting here looking at the Three of Cups, and I'm just like waiting for something to come in, and that song came in. That makes sense. Okay, because the Three of Cups, well, she's on her own here. She's got a cat and a bunny. Kind of cute. But, you know, the Three of Cups is usually reconciling, but her back is turned on this energy over here, and she's having a tea party with, you know, unlikely friends. I guess I would call that unlikely friends. And I won't cry for yesterday. So I don't think you give a shit if you reconcile this or not. I don't know. Let's see, Three Cups. Ten of Wands, yeah, that's a burden. The Ace of Cups, look at this. See, the Ten of Wands is going that way. That would be a heavy burden. You would be a heavy burden, honey. That's what you're saying with this revenge. Because you're focused on new feelings, new things in life, your dreams, the deeper part of happiness and hope. Yeah, not going back there. So maybe if you just don't let this person into your life, right? Like, I wouldn't give them any way to be, that you would rely upon them if you can prevent it. The High Priestess. The Seven of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. Judgment. Feels like navigating emotional mysteries while you deal with the everyday. And you continue to do that to your new beginning. You navigate emotional mysteries while you deal with the everyday towards a new beginning. Interesting. Look at this abuse card, right? So I don't know if this person was abusive in the past. You don't need that shit. Abuse. Chariot. Okay, so it's you. You've been abused. And I also feel like, too, like pulled in different directions. You're only going one way right now. I feel like you are with this over here, this Three of Cups. You won't cry for yesterday. There's too much burden over there. You're focusing on your future. Good for you. Good for you, Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. And then, you know, the other thing that comes in with this, if he doesn't have, I don't like, he's got to simmer down with that. Look at me. This could be like a change in your fortune, but I feel like you're trying to steer your course in that direction because you're not going backwards here. The Wheel. So something new for you. Oh, Page of Wands. Temperance. Hurry up and wait. The Lovers. The Queen of Wands. The Hermit. These are really two opposite people, right? Look at this. The Queen of Wands and the Hermit. I mean, the Queen of Wands is kind of in the spotlight, is taking a bow, is perhaps very theatrical. And the Hermit's all on his own. Her, him, all on their own. Just them in the fire. These clarifiers feel like a change. So I don't know if this Lovers, if you see yourself as someone who's a little bit in the spotlight or very theatrical or entertaining, or you see yourself more as the Hermit. But to me, like, there's two very distinct characters that are showing up with this card with two characters. So, but the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands and Temperance. So this is almost like communication that will only come in when the right time and place exists for it to come in. The Four of Cups is at the bottom, and the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Disenchanted about love and stuck. It's almost like love choices are stuck between being disenchanted and frozen. And then you have the Queen of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So this is just like this other side. It's like once you get past this, on the other side of that, what I just described is sort of like free-flowing emotionally and happily towards, I don't know, it could be some sort of a contract too with the King of Swords. A long-term contract. So there you go, Cancer. That's what I have. It's so interesting. I'm gonna go do the extended. In the extended, I'm just gonna pull cards out, see where it goes, see what happens. And yeah, all right, bring it on, bitch. That's Cancer. I love it. It's great. Thank you so much, my portals of love. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.